Oh my god, banner audio, a new banner, and a sticker for the banner. What would we thank you so much, developers? This is what we wanted to express ourselves. God forbid you change the playlists up, give us a new race to play with, more than one car that's not recycled from previous games, or body kits, like actual content. But this is better, because expressing ourselves is like absolutely what we want, dude. What is up, Need for Speed Racers? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. We're here today with the BMW M3 GTR Legends Edition. I've had a number of comments on the top 5 videos saying, "Oh, Cornnut, I can't put the car into a plus class. They must have been an update. Cornnut, that engine's not available for this car anymore. Cornnut, it goes to S272 and I'm not sure why. Cornnut, you must have made a mistake, or this has been updated. Cornnut, they patched the game. I can't build it there anymore." My dudes, and maybe ladies, let me show you how to build the car. It is 2024. They are not updating this game to change the performance index. They're just not. Everything is still the same. The meta has not changed. This car build is the same as it's been since day one. We're going to build it again together. A little slower. I'm going to double touch on all the parts to make sure that you guys get the exact ones you need, so that way we can put this car into A+ class. If you already have this car, you guys can watch a different video if you want. Nothing is different. Nothing has changed. There is no gameplay footage at the end. This is just for those that seem to think that there's been updates or I've made errors, because that is not the case. Guys, if you don't follow all of the instructions, you are not going to get the same result. It's like proving data for your experiments to prove theories or anything else. When you write a research paper in real life and you're like, here's the experiment, other scientists need to be able to recreate those results. If you are not able to recreate the results, is it the scientists that put out the first paper, or is it you that's not following the instructions? It's like the same people that are like, man, I can't cook. Man, can you not follow basic instructions? Because recipes are pretty easy if you know how to measure stuff and keep track of time and stuff. Let's go. All right, let's dig into it. Right in front of us, we got the regular M3. That's not what you want. If you have the regular M3 Coupe, you cannot build this car, because we're doing the M3 Legends Edition. And to purchase the M3 Legends Edition, you go to Buy Custom. It's the second tab. And then it's right there. The BMW M3 GTR Legends Edition. You guys might not have this in your garage. If you're not a member of EA Play, you didn't get in on the early on when this car was available, this might not even be available to you. If it's not, you're out of luck. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. But if you do have that car for $210,000 in the game, buy it. Let's start tuning it, because that's the M3 Legends Edition BMW. You'll see in the top right-hand corner there, it says the name. That's the car you want to use. All right, cool. We bought it. I'm a little unhinged, but I read all your guys' comments, and I hate seeing people struggle. So I'm doing this for you guys, the struggle bus. All right. We go into parts. Now, the engine that we build on for this build is the engine that comes stock in the car. Crazy. So obviously the engine's still available because it's the one we're going to use. But anyway, for those of you that seem to think that engine's not out there, here it is. It comes equipped in the car. It is the second engine over. It is the Sport Bronze 474 brake horsepower 4.0 liter V8. If you go all the way to the left, that's the first engine. That is the second engine. Don't buy anything. Just leave it stock with the engine. That's all you need. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're going to go to parts. This car comes from the factory in S+ class. We're going to bring it down to A+ class. Are you ready? Stick with me, boys. So, for the intake, we're going to leave it stock. Super Gold is fine. That's what we want. For the ECU, we're going to down tune that. We're going to go Pro Silver ECU. We're going to go Pro Silver fuel system. We're going to down tune that a little bit. Bring it right there. We're going to go Sport Bronze exhaust. So you're going to down tune that one a lot. You're going to buy the basic part. So now the first 4 parts, it's gold, silver, silver, bronze. Neat. Now it comes factory with an Elite Platinum root supercharger. We're taking it down into A+ class. So you're going to put the super gold screw supercharger in it. Slide QT originally built this car for us as a Driftium. It's a great car. It's very fast. It's not a record holder right now, but it's still super cracked, and a lot of people want to drive it, so I want to make sure you guys have got it. So make sure you put the super gold screw in it. It's right there. Now the nitrous, we got to take the nitrous out. It's taking up too much of a performance index. It's adding too many PI points to the car. So you're going to go Sport, Bronze, Nitrous. So all of the parts in the engine is gold, silver, silver, bronze, gold, bronze. You with me? Cool. Chassis, suspension, very important. Elite Platinum road suspension. That's going to give you the best acceleration and handling characteristics, period. Make sure you do that. The times that we make exceptions is when we're doing scuffed off-road builds or drift builds. For everything else, it's pretty much Elite Platinum road suspension. Brakes, don't touch them. Leave them alone. Silver Pro is what it comes with. That's what we run with. Now the tires, those are Silver Pro from the factory. You're gonna wanna put the Elite Platinum road tires. You'll see road in parentheses right there on the screen. That's what you want to use. If you use the drift or the grips or the regulars, it's not gonna get the output we want. So we're gonna do Elite Platinum road tires. Clutch, down tune the clutch. You're gonna go Sport Bronze clutch. Transmission, we're going to bring the clutch or the transmission down. We're going to lose a gear and disappear. We're going to go the Sport Bronze 5-speed transmission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then for the differential, we're going to do the Elite Platinum diff. That way we get the most out of that handling slider. And then for auxiliaries, you do whatever you want. Do you, Pikachu? I like to do Nitrous Drift and Nitrous Grip. So Nitrous Drift is already equipped, so we're going to throw the grip on there. That way we can get the most out of our micro drifts. Cool. So we've done all the parts. Oh, Cornnut, it's S270. It's not even A+ class. I followed everything. I triple checked it. We're going to go the handling. Slide the slider all the way to the right, 40% drift. Now, the steering sensitivity, that's you, Pikachu. You can do anything you want. I like to run 2 clicks high. That's my favorite spot. For the downforce, there's a couple spots you can do with this. There's nothing to the left, but if you slide the downforce slider to the right, it magically drops the car into A+ 269. You can go anywhere after you go 1 click to the right. So you can go 1 click to all the way high. I'm just going to do 1 click to the right so that way we have the least amount of downforce, which is going to give us the best overall acceleration characteristics. But you can do anything in there you want. Make sure you run that slider at least 1 step. Traction control is off. Drift entry, I like to run brake tap. We now have officially built, from the ground up in 2024, the BMW M3 Legends Edition A269. Which is funny because it's like not saving that our drift is 40%. It somehow says it's 5% on the screen, which is just a wonderful thing. Okay, now it finally updated. So your top speed is going to be 175. It'll do a little better than that with Redline Tech. Your horsepower should be 549. Your max torque should be 413. Quarter mile, doesn't matter. 0 to 60, doesn't matter. That is going to be identical to the same thing that I put on this channel 4.5 months ago. Nothing has changed. It's the exact same build. Follow the instructions, and you too will have this car. That's it. It's great. I know that there's a lot of shade going in this video, but I feel like it's necessary for me to show you guys how to do this so that way there is no question. If you are still having problems on this video, I can't help you. I'm trying. Thanks to Slide QT for originally bringing this to my table. He was the one that pioneered this build early on when we were drifting it. It is very good. It's very fast. The rest of you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Shopping spree. I wasn't planning on doing gameplay footage, but I was taking a screenshot for the car, and these guys queued up this race. And so, like, why not, right? Gotta give you guys a little fluff. A little extra if we can. Show you the car that we build in 2024 still functions. I think I quick shifted the second too early. A little rusty. Nitrain's got a good launch in this thing. That dude knows what he's doing. Oh, your boy is all over the place. Near misses on the parked cars. Let's catch this dude. Yo! I love this car. Kind of a twitch there with the micro drift to make sure we were going to actually have a full bank here. Oh my god, I thought we were dying. Let's go! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the BMW M3 GTR in A+ class. 129 on a shopping spree is nothing to write home about, but it was at least a clean race. We didn't crash. And shout out to Nitrain, having the same car, same build. I love that. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.